Hi, my name is Katherine Allen, and I'm an Assistant Director with University Career Services. Today I'm going to show you how to access and use a tool called What Can I Do with This Major? This is a great resource if you're interested in identifying jobs or career paths related to your major of study. So the first thing you want to do is go to our careers homepage, which is careers.unc.edu. And in the upper right, you're going to see a few different tabs here. You're going to want to click on the Resources tab. And this page is really an overview of resources that require some sort of login, mostly your Onion. And on the right-hand side here, you will see a minimized list of these resources. We're looking for what can I do with this major. This page is going to give you a brief overview, which I've already talked a little bit about, and then it's going to direct you to log in with your Onion. Once you log in, you're going to see that our site changes a little bit. There's now this orange banner that lets you know you signed in successfully with your Onion, and then you'll see the link here that lets you know that you can now access the What Can I Do with This Major resource. And by clicking on that link, it's going to take you to the What Can I Do with This Major homepage. You will want to focus on the View All Majors button. This is going to take you to a gridded page where each square is a major area of study. Now keep in mind that each square may have a different title than your major. So you might want to focus on multiple squares or identify squares that might overlap with your major if you don't see a square that's the exact wording or title of your major. But I'll scroll down a little bit just so you can see the types of squares and majors available on the site. Art history, business, chemistry. I'm going to keep going a little bit. Let's try environmental studies. So I'm going to use this as an example just to show you what the more in-depth page looks like. Once you click on your grid, you will see lots of information and different subsections. So for environmental studies, you're going to see an area that is environmental remediation and compliance. Now, this is one of many areas that are going to be listed on this page, and this is a career path or occupation type related to environmental studies or environmental science. So environmental remediation or compliance looks at groundwater, surface water, etc. So these bullet points are going to provide you with some background on what that looks like, the things that you might do within that area. Then you're going to see the subsection employers. This section is going to showcase the types of groups that will hire or utilize someone within that particular career area. So in this case, the federal government is probably one of the larger employers of environmental remediation roles. Certainly not the only one, but just based on this site, it's going to give you that information and then also the different offices or departments related to that. And then the last subsection is strategies. So this site is going to suggest to you different experiences, skills, or tools that you might consider using to help you as you look for and apply to positions in environmental remediation. Things that might help you feel more prepared for that job or stand out as a candidate for that job. And you'll notice as you scroll, there are lots of different sections with these three pieces of information in it. So this next section is on waste management, and it's going to have the same format and layout. You'll see this for pretty much any of the squares that you're going to click on this site will be organized in this way. One thing I do want to show you is towards the bottom of the page here, and that's general information. So just some overview of helpful information on different degree types, different backgrounds on environmental studies or environmental science. And then also as you continue to scroll, you will see information on professional associations, Occupational Outlook, related resources, and employment opportunities. Now, with professional associations, these are extremely helpful as you do your research because they might have a student section, they might have a jobs section where they've posted available opportunities, and they will also be able to tell you about current trends or challenges within the profession so that you can feel like you're really up to date and in the know about what's going on within environmental studies or within a particular area of environmental studies. Same with Occupational Outlook, very helpful. You might be interested in a particular position and want to know, can I actually find positions or jobs in this area when I graduate? So links here are going to help you find out, is this job in demand? And even, are there opportunities available? Related resources are just that. These are all links that are going to be related to environmental studies or career opportunities within environmental studies, and then also employment opportunities. So these would be profession-specific job search databases that might be of interest and help to you. So lots of great information on the What Can I Do With This Major website. But where do you go from here? So let's say you've taken a look at this website, you have more questions, and you'd like to talk to somebody about it. Feel free to come back to our homepage and click on Handshake. You can make an appointment with any of our assistant directors or career counselor on Handshake. And it would be a great way to come in and talk about what you've learned about what you can do with your major, or to go ahead and start a job search, or talk about different career opportunities that you just have questions about. We also have drop-in hours, so I highly recommend that if you have just one or two quick questions, you might consider drop-ins. And if you scroll to the bottom of our homepage, you'll see that. So of course, we're here from 8 to 5 accepting appointments, but you can also do drop-ins from 1 to 4 in Haynes Hall, second floor. And then we also have a location in Hardin Hub if South Campus is more convenient for you, and we've listed our hours there. So I hope that you will be able to utilize the What Can I Do With This Major resource, and don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions.